Hey there, friendos. Newbornkilik here, welcoming you back to the Ocarina of Time Randomizer. Now, last time, we entered the Water Temple, and we're faced with the perilous task of finding the boss key. That's it. That's all we need. That's all we gotta do. And you know what? I'm assuming it's going to be in the darkest, deepest depths of this temple, because that is just kind of how it works out, you know? That usually just is how it be sometimes. But you know, we're hoping. We're really, really hoping. I think I've been this way already. 95% sure, but again, being thorough is the key to success. I'm really mad about that. I could have done it. I could have done that. Obviously I can't use a bomb underwater because underwater bombs are not a thing in this game, unfortunately. It'd be pretty neato if they were. But it looks like I've basically made a bunch of work for myself, so I suppose I'll go and do that. Okay, well, we could do this area, I guess. Nothing wrong with it. Thanks for the bonk, appreciate it. So we're going way off the rails right now. This is normally an area that you'd only be able to get to once you have the long shot, of course, which would be after like the first half of the temple, but at this point, honestly, I'm just looking for some progress, so I'm fine with it. I'm thinking, I got a good feeling about this side. Of course, I had a good feeling about literally all the chests that I've opened here, and well, damn it, there's a couple of them. So I'm going to take a quick peek at the tracker, because it has a better idea of where things are than I do. Okay, so I've done a bit of housekeeping as far as what is where. I don't actually remember how I'm really meant to get through here. I'm guessing just the boots, but you know, the boots could just crash me at any minute, so honestly, I'd really rather not use them if at all possible. It's looking like that's not really going to be an option for me though, so here we are. Oh yeah, no, they're looking to do the damage. Those Tektites. Please grab, please grab, please grab, please grab. There's a lot of problems here. Okay, we're fine. Certainly didn't seem fine, but we're fine. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's one of those damn things again. Get out of here. You mind? I'm trying to do a damn thing. Ow. You fool! You would attack me on land? That would be as foolish as me trying to attack you in water. You fool! Alright, but seriously, dick move. If we're being honest, I would like to restock on the bombs. That would be wonderful. If I'm being, oh, those bombs are probably gone. I tried to get 2 sets of bombs. I almost ended up with 0 sets of bombs. Alright, so pretty sure we have to come, yeah, okay, so we gotta go around the other side, but I'm gonna go and pull this block just a smidge. This is pointless, because I have to go that way and come back anyway, so it's null at this point. Which side I necessarily pull it from. Also, different sound. Still appreciative of the fact that they do that. And when I was younger, I actually didn't have sound on my TV, so I couldn't really tell that there was a different sound. I just kind of had to feel around for it. Or in the case of this game, I just kind of knew where it was because my dad showed me. Daddy Bornkilik. Let's go with Dad Bornkilik. That's a little less strange. Anyway, moving forward, they really are just gonna make me go all the way around again, aren't they? I have a gripe with this. My gripe with this is that it's not really a puzzle. It's incredibly obvious what you need to do. It's just time consuming. I'm not saying that there aren't, a handful of things like that in this game, but all I'm really looking for is just a quick way. Just a quick way to, get around to the other side of the block. That would have made it fine. You had the challenge of finding the block in the first place, which is, clearly where the challenge is meant to be, but it just is a little weird. Okie dokie. Actually, the compass would be really handy in this instance, but I'm not 100% certain what is where. Well, sometimes it really just do be like that, huh? They lost their lives. I'm fine with this. All right, you can just get up this way. We're fine. It was actually kind of good that we ended up exploring this area anyway, because there may have been a check down here. You never know. And it sure would be embarrassing if we missed one. Now, wouldn't it? Is there anything even over here? Oh yeah, I'm actually supposed to go back that way. And I forgot how crazy this temple was, honestly. I haven't fought Dark Link yet. That's one of the most interesting parts. Yeah, I'm all the way in this area, and I'm guessing that if I had to guess, right, like the boss key's probably going to be in a weird place, but in an extra weird place, it would be to fight Dark Link. That would be very ironic, because I've basically skipped to just after that portion in the temple, because that, of course, is where you get the long shot. So I've bypassed that bit. Yep. Can I help? Look. Just die already. Please. I know it's rude to ask something to die, and then even to say please. Like, you think it's more or less rude if you were to ask something to die and then say, please, please do it. Life would be better if you did. Never true. Don't ever do that, okay? And don't ever tell anyone to do that. If you do it, you're a bad person. I'm throwing it out there. Throwing some shade. Well, this is where the boss key should be, so maybe we'll get lucky. It's a pizza garbage, okay. Oh, actually, we got another set. Sure, we'll take the ferry. Can't imagine that we're gonna need it, but hey, what's a little life without some fairies? Great, it juked. What a great little boy. The tiny fairy inside. Alright, so this entire venture was completely pointless. And honestly, ooh, actually, we could just warp save out of here. Because we gotta go back to the beginning anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, actually. And then we hit the old F1 button. We did ourselves a soft reset. And once we come back, we should be right at the beginning of the water temple. And with any luck, actually, the water level will be raised as well. Which would be quite nice. Let's see where the water level is. Looks like it's not raised. I was kind of hoping it would be. Just, if that were the case that it were raised, we could skip a couple steps. But, fortunately, it looks like that is not the case. Okay, is there a thing to hook onto over there? I don't think so. Hey, buddy. Thank you for your patronage. I really do appreciate it. God, I really don't want to skip that part. I'm getting kind of scattered. I'm getting very scattered in my checks, which means that I'm more likely to miss something. Can you go? Thank you. I really do appreciate you as an individual, even. However, a little bit more speed next time would be great. Great, if I'm not mistaken. I'm getting my areas kind of mixed. Yep, okay, that was the teeth area. Oh, that's why those enemies weren't in there. I've never actually done that area under the water. That's interesting. It's interesting that they put extra enemies in there if you do it, what is, quote unquote, I guess, outside. Easy. Alright, so with that, we should have this block to push, and I believe that's an extra check, which is another thing that one of the other things that I needed to do anyway. So this was actually a very good find. Just kind of stumbling upon that. But again, there's one or a couple checks that I'm really, really hoping are not going to come back and bite me in the butt later. Okay, another key, so that at least opens up that. Very good to know that we didn't necessarily miss anything. I think we have to leave the other way. I don't remember for sure. Yes, we do. Okay. That's fine. But so that means that'll put us back on the 3rd floor, which means we might be able to make it over. I don't know if there's a way to just go directly to the area where we need to... You can just get on out of here. where we can raise the water to the 3rd level, because I believe we need to raise the water to the 3rd level to lower it to the 2nd level. Or we need to get there, okay? That's where we need to go. However it is that we get there, that's our goal. Though I don't believe there's any special thing we can do here. We might be able to play the Scarecrow song now that I think about it. But I'm gonna be honest, don't remember the Scarecrow song. So, probably not important, but we're gonna head in here. I got a good feeling, yet again, another good feeling. You'd think eventually I'd just stop having good feelings, you know? Bait out the enemy, the sneaky Tektite. Almost quite a good ambush, my boy. Now, if I had fallen for that, I sure would have been bamboozled quite a bit. I guess my worst, not fear, because that's really dramatic, but the most annoying part, oh, actually this brings me up to the area where I can do the thing I wanted to do. Well, I guess let's do that then. Even though I'm pretty sure there are some areas in the 2nd water level that we haven't fully explored yet, but I am going to go ahead and make a quick save here just for the, you know, ease of use, basically, because we're kind of going all over the place, and I'm honestly kind of turned around already. Which I know is the best thing you can possibly say in the water temple. I'm turned around already. You have done no damage to me, and that's what spooked me the most, to be honest with you. Isn't there an exploit to just get past all this? I would honestly rather just bypass all of it. But I don't know the exploit. I could learn it. We could learn it. We could learn it together. We could learn it right now. I'll play the game right. Really don't want to. Anywho's it's what. So, my goal here is to head down here and make the water level as low as possible. Regretting my life decisions every step of the way. As the game just really thinks about crashing. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, I was in here. I was worried for a second that I just wasted really just my time at this point, but that's fine. So our goal here is to blow up the section of floor that need to be blown up, and hopefully there's a check behind there. I don't remember, honestly. I'm left to assume that there probably is, because it's a rather large chunk of the temple. Maybe rather large is a bit of a wee bit misleading. Right on the corner. You know, that would hurt, honestly. Like, Link, my man, you gotta... Oof. Yikes. Alright, well, moment of truth. Oh, hold on. Moment of truth, let's go. Blow up, fool. And I should have just done this all at once. I should have known there was water under here. There's water everywhere. It's a constant problem, honestly. We should really just get rid of all the water from here. Of course, I guess then we would actually complete the temple, which would be a bit of a bummer. Honestly, though, then it wouldn't even be in logic, so not terribly upset if it were just removed. Hey, you take the small victories when you can get them, am I right? The answer is, well, I certainly, god dang hope so. Okay, so there was at least one check here, I believe. Don't remember what this switch does. Probably, maybe raises the water, question mark? It does raise the water. That always seemed a bit strange to me, considering we play the song of Zelda's Lullaby every other time that we want to raise the water, but this just gets to raise the water because it gets to? It just gets to. Okay, so I'm hoping there was a check in here. Wait, what? Was this just for a Skulltula? Fine, give it. Give. I'll take my spoils and leave then, thank you. Ow! What a horrendous waste of time. There's nothing in here, is there? This is all for a gold Skulltula. Okay, that's fine. We had to exhaust this area just in case. You never know. Okay. Well, some of you may know, but I did not know. I am, however, now wiser and better at the damn video game. Okay, so unfortunately that is all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. It does help me out an awful lot. I'm going to go ahead and get a save in here. And we are going to, if the game doesn't crash anyway, do a save warp back to the beginning so we're out of this mess of an area. Anyway, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I do believe we are nearing the end of this temple, which would be wonderful, honestly. I think this is the most time I've spent in one temple yet. Well, that I've actually been able to complete, of course. But that is neither here nor there and beside the point, and I'm not accepting any criticisms today, except all the criticisms that I asked for in the last episode, and any constructive criticism. I'm accepting criticism, I guess is what I'm saying. Anyway, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. It does help me out an awful lot. I'm Newbornkilik, and I will see you in the next one. I'm out.